graders. So today is going to be a bit of review. So first thing that you should do is review your notes today. So this week we have seen mixed to improper fractions. You should have notes on that from 11:9. We have done improper to mixed. Remember, that was a little bit trickier on 11:10. And then yesterday on 11:11, sounds like a lucky day, right? Yesterday on 11:11, we talked about simplifying fractions. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about simplifying fractions today. Remember, you're dividing by something that's common between the numerator and denominator until the only factor that they have in common is 1. So today you are going to be doing the review. Tomorrow there is a quiz, so that will be opened to you actually on Thursday today. Since it's a scheduled virtual learning day, we'll try and open that up a bit earlier. So going into here, remember everything is in your classwork tab as far as videos and assignments. They're right together. So today's teacher made, I wanted to show you and go over with you, has to do with this fraction review. So you're going to watch this video here, writing anything down that you might need to. Then you're going to begin with Google, or here it shows my Google email. It may show yours too. All right, so you're looking here. Which number sentence below is not true? So how did they get from 12 to 3? Or how could you get from 12 to 3? You could divide by 4. So whatever they did to the top, they have to do to the bottom. Did they divide that by 4 to get 4? That one looks okay. 21 divided by 7 is 3. 28 divided by 7 is 4. So those look true, right? 18 divided by 9 is 2, but 24 divided by 9 is not 8, right? So they divided the top by something different than they divided the bottom by. So I would choose probably that one. All right, so then when you're simplifying here, you might need to write this down in your notes, 3/12, and decide what you're going to divide by. Okay, and then whatever you get as your numerator, you would type in here. And whatever you get in your denominator, as your denominator, you would type here. That will just help with your formatting and choosing the proper answers. So don't forget to do B as well. You're going to divide by the greatest common factor, or keep dividing by the same thing, top and bottom, until the only factor between the two numbers that they have in common is 1. Which fraction is already in its simplest form? So you're going to have to look through here if they can be divided by anything that is the same. So if these could be divided by 3, it's not in its simplest form, right? If these can be divided by 5, nope, right? So hopefully you've got it narrowed down now. All right, so what number would go down here to make this statement true? You would select here in the thing, A, B, C, or D again. Here, when you're writing A and B for number 5 in its simplest form, your whole number is going to go in this box. So how many times can 18 come out of that 45? Well, I know I can take 18 out at least twice, right, to equal 36. So I would put 2 holes in here. And then 45 minus 36, so I took the 36 out, right? And that's where this 2 holes comes out. And then I would be left with 9. And then I would keep the denominator the same, but wait. Be careful on these. I notice that I could divide them both by at least 3. Ooh, I could divide them both by 9. So 9 divided by 9 would be 1, and 18 divided by 9 would be 2. So make sure you are putting these in the simplest form, okay? Man, I am just doing all this for you. I hope you're watching this video. Write as an improper fraction. So remember, you take the whole number multiply it by the denominator. So 2 times 10 is 20. Add it to the numerator. So 27 would go on top. And your denominator, you guessed it, stays the same. Holy cow, you guys. Hopefully you don't get any wrong on this. I'm going to move myself a little here. Then you would choose which is not in the simplest form. Don't forget about B over here too. Simplest form. Then once you've chosen all that, select your answers. Don't forget to click I'm done and mark as done in Google Classroom as well, so I know to go back and look at that, okay? I'm going to save for later so it doesn't mark all of my work as wrong since I didn't do it, right? All right, so let me know if you have any questions, concerns. Be sure you're going back and completing anything that's missing. Stay up to date and on top of things. Hope you guys have a terrific day. Good luck on the quiz. Remember, you can use any notes, any lessons, any homework assignments to help you get that done, okay, and retake it. Have a fabulous weekend. Bye, guys.